How do you identify the subject in a sentence? Imagine you're trying to find out who or what is doing the action in a sentence. It's like playing a little detective game with words. The key is to locate the main action, which is the verb. Once you find the verb, ask yourself who or what comes before it. That answer is your subject. For example, in the sentence, the dog runs fast, the verb is runs. Asking who runs fast points to the dog, which is the subject. Subjects are usually nouns, pronouns, or noun phrases. They tell us what or who the sentence is about. Sometimes the subject is just a single word, like birds in birds sing. Other times it's a whole phrase, like the tall man with a red hat in the tall man with a red hat walks. When a sentence has a prepositional phrase, like of the students, the subject is not inside that phrase. For example, in each of the students studies diligently, the subject is each, not of the students. Sometimes the subject is a gerund phrase, which is a verb ending in ing used as a noun. For example, taking risks is exciting. Here, taking risks is the subject. Phonetically, the subject often gets more emphasis when spoken because it carries the main meaning. From a word usage point of view, the subject affects the verb form. If the subject is singular, the verb usually ends with an s or s. If it is plural, the verb stays simple. To find the subject, follow these steps. First, find the verb, then ask who or what before the verb. The answer is your subject. Look for the noun, pronoun, or noun phrase that answers that question. Ignore prepositional phrases or extra words that don't describe the main subject. Remember, the subject can be simple, complete, or a combination of multiple subjects joined by and or. For example, the cat and the dog play outside has a compound subject. Knowing how to identify the subject helps you understand the whole sentence better and makes your grammar stronger. It's a simple trick that makes reading and writing clearer and more accurate.